guys know, we're the merger of two well-known servers that have been around for a while, and they have a really awesome community. And Fear Grump is a very awesome guy. Um, we actually have worked closely together and talked about a lot of things. So, Fear Grump also has the same policy not to advertise other people's servers in his server. That's just so we focus on the servers we focus on our whole Minecraft careers, making sure that the project we're focusing on is the best, and we don't want to use our own servers to boast your own server that you're putting up or something like that. And that's really why we have such no advertising policies. But really when we have the top of the line Minecraft servers come together, there's really no competition. We all have similar stuff going on, and similar player numbers and stuff like that. So when Legendary Craft comes on or JusticeCraft comes on, we're all friends. We're all very experienced with the Minecraft world, how to run servers, and we just really help each other out and how to do certain things. And hey, did you see this update? How did this affect your world? I know that you're running this plugin differently. How did that affect it? And that's really important, that we can give all of our user bases the best experience possible, that we have the connection that we do. Not all server owners have that, and it's really cool, unique relationship that SuperUp has, with JusticeCraft and with other servers. That makes us, kind of special. But
you have a beautiful voice.
Oh, thank you so much.
I don't know if the owner of JusticeCraft knows this, but a couple days ago we were invaded by some JusticeCraft players, insisting that we cheated on our voting. We had voting bots or something, which we didn't. They invaded and spammed our help channel.
Before Farragut answers that, because actually, like I said, we have really good communication with each other. He knows all about that issue. I knew for a fact that JusticeCraft staff or administration were not to blame for that attack, and it was somebody that was trying to make it look like Justice. Yeah, exactly. I just want to lay out some guidelines for this chat. I know some administration staff members have already came in here and told you guys about it. We want to make sure that your IGN that's displayed here in the Trifecta conference is transparent to your IGN in-game. That means that the name that you log into Minecraft with should be transparent to the name that you're on right now in this Ventrilo channel. If it's not, you're going to be banned, and we're doing checks right now. That's just to make sure that we have everybody that we know, and no one's in here that's trying to cause crap. Because we got a couple people, 3 owners. We just want to make sure we have a good atmosphere going on. Also, if you want to ask questions, let's go ahead and start them with number 1, and then the question in your comment. In the top right-hand corner of your Ventrilo, you're going to see comment. Just go ahead and put a number in there. Look in this channel and see, are there any other numbers? The next number, that's the number you want to put, and put your question there, and we'll start answering it. So as the first answer, the question, we're going to direct it to Fair Grump. What do you have to say about what happened, about that?
So I really do apologize for what happened. Just so you guys know, I do not allow any members to be advertising on other servers. They are not allowed to be cheating the ratings as well. And when I do find out that they are doing something like that, I remove that, and that's just something that will be done also in this case. They will never get the permission from the administration to go onto the server and purposely hurt them somehow.
Yeah, just to supplement some of what you're saying, I'm working very closely with Fair Grump, with the administration of JusticeCraft, to make sure that our records correlate our IPs, the names of those users that were doing that spam, so we can make sure that we ban them both IP and username on both our servers. I know that by talking to Fair Grump, we do not want to cause any kind of war between our servers or anything like that, so that's what we kind of thought, that there's 20,000, 25, 50,000 people most likely playing Minecraft at this very moment. So there's so many servers out there that are just starting up, and Super for itself does not have too many problems with other servers. JusticeCraft is the same. Just because we have a top standing, players and servers get upset with us. So we have to recognize that and just make sure that we continue to deliver the best experience possible. So immediately when I saw that attack, I contacted Fairgrum for the most part because I have such a great connection with him. Thank God that works out. If we didn't have a close relationship, I wouldn't be able to contact him like that. So he's already well known with the issue. I've already sent some screenshots his way, and I have to continue that with the IPs and stuff like that. But we're gonna combine our efforts and make sure whoever came on the help channel to spam Super Earth between the hours of 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Eastern about 24 hours ago will definitely be banned from our Buffalo servers.
So, I'm going to guess we'll move on to question number 2. Which server was made first and when?
Okay, I'll take that. I will actually have to do some more research, and Fairgrum will have to say this too, but I believe Super Earth was made first. Mine status would be a great indicator of that. Back then in beta, a lot of servers started coming up. The servers that JusticeCraft are comprised of were both made in beta, so it's kind of like hey, JusticeCraft was just made a week ago. Actually, that's not so true because 2 of their communities were made around the same time that Super Earth were made, and they used to compete with us a year ago on Mine Status, both those servers. So I remember that, and maybe Fairgrum can talk a little bit more about what happened with that.
So, me being the owner of FreedomCraft, and hi, my name is RSLEE, being the owner of New Limited. We pretty much were at a stalemate. We didn't really know who would win, who would be ranked higher this month, who would be ranked lower that month. And then our player bases were pretty much the same size, donations pretty much the same. So everything about our servers was pretty much the same. And then we would just never be able to get to the next level. So we pretty much decided to merge our servers into one, and that would help us a lot, as in donation wise, player wise, and all that stuff. So we decided to do that, and we did it, and it seems to be working out so far.
That's really cool because you know what, JusticeCraft, you guys came out of nowhere, and last month, I mean, come on, you guys beat us. Like for a couple of days, you guys were number 1 on Mine Status, which was pretty crazy. And and I was talking to you about this. We're going into our 6th month anniversary of being number 1 on Mine Status. The competition is getting really crazy every month, especially this month, and especially last month with your community. You guys were definitely a really awesome competition, and it really kind of showed us that we're not the top dogs. There's a lot of other top dogs out there.
Really felt honored being top server for that short period. Because it's super, it's really great server. You guys are really honored to have Super Earth, really blessed. And I feel really good being able to talk to the owner of Super Earth makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Like, oh my god, I'm talking to the number 1 server owner.
Oh, we're glad to have you.
Thank you.
I mean, if you ask any member of the community, especially in this channel, if you mention JusticeCraft right now in global, you will be banned for a long time. So it's definitely a big deal to have, especially an owner of a competing server on here. So I'm sure that's why everyone's kind of freaking out. This guy is really awesome, especially both of them. Juan is going to be coming in here. He's the owner of Legendary Craft VRs. He looks like he's trying to join. He's joining right now, so he's coming out here any moment. Told me the password for Vent's not working, so we gotta try to figure that out. So he's joining. But we are all very close, and we want to make sure that we have the best community overall. That we're not so focused on each other's community or our own community that we lose sight of everybody else. And that's why we kind of came together tonight, just to focus more on the Minecraft community instead of the Super community or the JusticeCraft community or the Legendary Craft. That we're answering questions for players overall in the whole Minecraft environment. So this is a very unique opportunity. It would be very hard to find the top 10 Minecraft server owners, and some of these servers are the top 3, top 1 on other voting sites. My status is not just the only voting ranking site. So these 3 servers, the owners are coming out talking, are ranked number 1 in their respective sites as well. So this is definitely an unprecedented event. If you guys have any questions you want to ask us once we get Lon in here from Legendary Craft, we definitely really want to make the best out of this conference. If you guys are recording it, YouTubing it, live streaming it, we definitely want all of that happening, because this is really about